Hello, hi, welcome. MSJVR is my initials, but you can all call me by my nickname, which is Nika. Today, I'm going to be playing around with some makeup pigments. So if you didn't see the title of this video, I'm going to be making these loose pigment products into pressed shimmer shadows. I've never done something like this before. This is all new to me, so it's going to be very exciting. I am a bit conscious because of how messy this is going to be, but we'll be fine. I actually wanted to do this anyway because I have been on the search for the perfect green shimmer shade. And over on my IG, some of you guys who potentially may be watching this video, some of like my online friends have mentioned that what they do with their loose pigment products, because I've expressed my concerns with, using loose pigments. I'm not very comfortable using them and I don't like how messy it can be. One of them has mentioned that I could potentially just make them into pressed shimmer powders. So I thought that's what I'm going to do today. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do today. So I am going to be following a makeup tutorial, pressed pigments tutorial. I'll link to the one that I saw, which that I thought was generally quite easy and very understandable to work with. So I'll leave that in description and in the iCard. Thank you to the creator who did that video. I forgot your name, but thank you. I'll leave it on screen. But thank you for it. And now we're gonna go and get started with creating my pressed pigments. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can actually tell, but I'm using my phone at the moment as like an additional ring light because I gave away my other ring light to my partner. But this is my setup. This is my current setup right now, where we are going to be playing around with pigments. I'm gonna have the video on my tablet. Hopefully I can get this right. So on my table, I have some isopropyl alcohol. Yes, this is a big ass bottle. I bought this, because it's quite good for first aid stuff anyway, but also for sanitizing makeup products. I also recently bought some isopropyl myristate because I was told this was good as a binding agent for eyeshadow pigments. Okay, so these are all the pressed pigments we're going to try and of course work with today. So this pigment is Grasshopper, this one's Coral Cosmo, this one is Purple Rain, this is Tangerine Dream. So yeah, these are all very, very, very pretty shimmers. The palette I'm going to be using is this Amazon basic palette. I'll leave it in the description, but these are just basically empty pans that I can just press my own product in. So yeah, and I thought it'd be fun to just have a little palette and just call it my pressed pigment palette, and I've also got these cute labels, which my really, really good friend of mine gave it to me as a gift, and I've been loving using these. And also got my trusty old spatula, which I got for my previous depotting eyeshadow video. Actually my first ever depotting eyeshadow video. I got it specifically for that, and now I'm using it from now on. So yes, I have a little depotty thing. Okay, so I thought I was supposed to go and have some tissues because I thought we were going to be pressing matte pigments, and then I forgot I don't own any matte pigments, so that's a bit of a useless thing, isn't it? But instead I got this cardboard piece of paper to make sure that my workspace is clean. Okay, so the first thing this creator does is to label all the pans. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick out 4 pans. I want 1, 2. I prefer doing it in quads over... Oh, actually no, maybe lines. Lines might be better. I might do it as lines instead. So we're going to do a line, so a row. That's a bit magnetic. Oh, that was a strong magnetic one. Okay, so I've got all 4 of them out, and now we are going to go and label them. So these are a lot bigger labels, so I'm going to have to cut them with my scissors. Skizzereezy. I'm going to use a pen. So all of these are the Unicorn Cosmetics Bare Pigments. I think this is from like their summer range because I ended up buying 2 of the green ones. Like I said, I adore this like green shade, and I think they're limited edition, and I didn't want to not have that green in my makeup collection, so it's here now. So I'll just have to pigment in Grasshopper. I've just realized these are too big. These are too big to fit in the pans. I've just realized they're too big. They're not going to be able to fit. And that might have to be it. I might have to do it so small like this in order for it to work. Probably have to be like that, like this small in writing, but it's fine. We'll work with what we've got. And then I'll just cut around the edges. Okay, so that's all my little pans now officially engraved. We're now going to go and look at the tutorial because I'm scared with what's going to happen next. So, okay, so she suggests to put the binder in first. She says I know her pans are slightly bigger than mine. I think hers are a lot bigger than my pans, so I'm a little bit concerned. Like they're as big as like an espresso tamper, meaning that it's like 56 millimeters long or to 50 millimeters long. These are 26, so these are a lot smaller. I don't have a dropper. I'm just gonna pour some binder in like so. I don't know, I think that's a little bit too much. We shall see, we shall see. Okay, so she uses way more alcohol, which this of course is too big, so I don't really want to go and pour it all in. So I have a spray. This is where I actually put all my like isopropyl alcohol when I want to, of course, sanitize my makeup or anything. I use this spray, but instead I'm going to be using this to tip it out. I think I put a little bit too much binder, so I'm going to try and put some back in. I don't have any droppers. I did have a load for my empties, but I'm not gonna lie, I got rid of all those empties a while ago, so I have no idea where the hell I'm gonna get some more droppers without, of course. Okay, so she said to put a couple of drops of isopropyl alcohol. I don't know how many that is. She said to put like 10 to 17, but I'm just gonna pour a little bit like so. And hope that's okay. Okay, so once she does that, she mixes it. So I'm gonna use the square side just to mix it all together. Oh, is it supposed to be bubbling like that? Is it supposed to be bubbling like that? I don't know if you guys can see. But is it supposed to be bubbling like that? Smells heavily of alcohol. Okay. I might not put enough binder in. La 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 la. I feel like I'm in a class. A science class. I feel like I'm in a science class, but I've not been to a science class since I was 16. I'm 21 now, so it's a long time ago.
Perfect. Once you press it down.
Okay, so she then actually puts the pressed pigment in. So we're going to be putting in the shade Grasshopper. It's this gorgeous green shade from Unicorn Cosmetics. I think these are the Bare Pigments, so I think these are limited edition, so they are going to get sold out soon. I'll leave them linked in the description below if you are interested, because I think these shades are phenomenal, especially the green. But yeah, I'm just trying to open this label. Oh, I don't want to get rid of the label. It's so cute. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look how cute that label is. If you can see it. If you guys can see it, there you go. Look how cute that is. Right, moment of truth. Look how big, look at this. I'm so scared to pour this in. I might dry off my spatula. And then we're gonna just put quite a bit of pigment in. I think that's enough pigment. And just let that sit. Oh, I need to get in a bit more. So yeah, I think I'm gonna need a bit more. And then did she say to put alcohol in or what? Let's look at that. What did she put in? I don't know what she put in. Oh wow, look. I don't know what she put in, but look how. Oh, that's exactly the green shimmer I've been looking for. Okay, so she said to put more alcohol in. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to put some binder in, but we'll see. After that, ooh, oh, it's becoming the consistency that she suggested. Ooh, okay. I think that needs a bit more. Needs a bit more. You need a bit more, my friend. But I'm like, oh, it's fine. Oh, this is looking. Well, it was looking quite well. I don't know what's happening right now, but I think I put a bit too much pigment in. I have no idea what's happening. I'm very confused. This is becoming a very interesting concoction. Look at that. I mean, it kind of looks like the one in her video. I don't know if it is. I don't know how long I need to leave it to dry, actually. I didn't get that far into the video. I got very excited with, like, the pressed pigment section. I kind of forgot. What do you guys think? Do you think that looks right? Also, I want to save these. Oh my gosh. I've just noticed my hand is, like, covered in this pigment. But, oh my gosh. Look how stunning. It's exactly the green I've been looking for, you guys. You have no idea. I've been looking and searching for like this gorgeous green. Okay, so I've just watched her video and she said if you want to make sure it doesn't spill or anything, you should just tap it so it has a bit of an even thingy-mabob, like an even layer. It will show. There you go. Look at her. Look at her, you guys. Oh, wow. That's so pretty. I'm going to have to wait for this to dry. I'm a bit concerned that I might have to wait for this to dry. But that being said, I think I did it. I think I did my first ever pigment. Wow. That's kind of crazy, but now my hands and my desk are a bit of a mess. And I don't really want to touch anything else because this will go everywhere. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try again, and hopefully by the time that this dries, we can actually start swatching it. Okay, so I've just finished. creating these pressed pigments. So I don't know if they're officially dry or if this is how they're supposed to look. This looks the most accurate as like a eyeshadow shade. I don't know, I feel like this one looks like an actual pressed powder. The others, on the other hand, right now, they're a little bit holy. I feel like I may or may not have used too much chemical substance, aka I think too much isopropyl alcohol, but hopefully they're still binded together. The purple and orange shades I don't want to lift up just yet. I'm gonna wait until they're all dry, and then I'm gonna do a few swatches for you all today. So in her video she pressed powders. I don't know if I have to do the same, so we're gonna try it out. We're gonna do it on the green. So what she did was grab a piece of piece of tissue on top like this. Then afterwards she pressed it. So I have a 10p because my pans are exactly the same size as a 10p coin, and I think I've messed it up. Oh god. Oh no, look, that looks a lot better than I imagined actually. I thought like the tissue was gonna rip, but look, that actually looks pretty neato. Okay guys, so it's officially time to try out these pressed pigments as ours pressed shimmer powders. So of course, we're going to try out the green shade, the shade that has started this video and all. This is the reason why I was doing this video. I've been looking for the perfect green shimmer shadow, and we're going to swatch it. So I've made sure all of these are dry. I don't think the back is completely dry though, so they're currently sat on like a piece of paper instead. So I'm going to swatch it for you now. So, oh my gosh. You guys seeing that? Are you guys seeing that? Are you actually seeing that? We'll swatch it back here. You guys seen that? Whoa! Considering this is the first time me doing this, I'd say this is already a success. I kind of want to just keep swiping. Oh man, wow. Okay. This is so pretty. Look at this. Okay then. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is this orange shade. Oh, it's a little bit wet, but we'll work with it, and that's what it looks like as well. Okay, so damn, that looks so good. That is so cool. Okay. So the next one, I want to just double check if these are dry. Okay, both of these are definitely dry. So this next one is the shade Purple Rain. So I didn't even sweat that much in there. Look at that. And just... okay, that bit is a little bit of a bad swatch, but look at that. It's perfect. It's perfection. I'm so happy. And the last one is this pink. So I do love pink shades. So let's see how... ooh, that's so pretty. Okay, hold on. Oh yes. Oh my gosh. Look at that pink. Okay, I'm happy. I'm a happy girl. Look at that. Look at these, you guys. Like, look how gorgeous these shades are. Damn. Oh man, that makes me really happy. That makes me so happy that they came out quite well. Honestly, I was a little bit worried because of course I was putting in the wrong formulations, but these came out really well. And what's even better is I think I have enough to, of course, make additional and extra shades. So if I ever, of course, wanted, so yeah, if I ever actually finish these pans, I can, you know, refill them and actually make these shades again. Because damn, look at those. So yeah, now it's time for the honor of putting these in one by one. Oh. Oh. Ta-da! So these are my 4 beautiful pressed pigment shades that I made. I made these. Damn. I mean, the pigments were supplied by Unicorn Cosmetics, which I love that brand, by the way. But damn, I made these pigments. I think I did a pretty good job with pressing these pigments. I was a little bit skeptical with, of course, how they were going to look, and then I think eventually now I know what to do with these pans. I feel like I need to have put a little bit more pigment and less of the actual solution, and yeah, but other than that I think I'm so happy with the outcome. I'd like to do more with other shades, preferably duochromes. I don't have enough duochromes in my makeup collection, so I'm not opposed to duochromes. But yeah, I'm very happy about that. I can't wait to use this palette for future makeup looks, you know, like it's gonna be great. And if it's gonna be hard though to write and put into descriptions though, explaining how the hell I got this like green pan somewhere, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure out when that time comes. Yeah. But yeah, I think overall this was a very fun video to make. I had so much fun making these pressed pigments. I also felt useful, you know, as someone who doesn't do science, I felt useful. And yeah, I can't wait to do more videos like this in the future, so yes. Anyway, I need to go. I actually have to study before going to bed right now. Is that gonna happen? I hope, because I really need to get some work done. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below, have you ever tried making your own pressed pigment eyeshadows? Let me know. And finally, you guys, consider subscribing if you like the content and would like to stick around. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye bye!